Hi. Do you want the best players on the game? Wait, do you want the best player on the game? Bin off Ronaldo, get D-Money, get all the D-Money. So you want the best players? Make sure you go check out mulefactory.com for cheap, reliable, and 24-hour support. The safest place to get your coins. And make sure to use the code DMoney5 at the checkout and you'll get yourself a cheeky discount. So let's get into the video. Hey, what's guys, here and welcome to another video on my channel, and today I'm giving you another Squad Battles video. Now, yesterday, if you guys have missed, I did my Elite 1 Squad Battles pack opening thing, and you guys seem to enjoy it, and you guys seem to enjoy the fact that I'm actually trying to play FIFA. You know, I was in my bed one night this week, and I was thinking, you know what? I'm a FIFA YouTuber. I don't actually play FIFA. I haven't really played FIFA at all, really, for the last 2 months, and I was just looking at myself thinking, how does that work out? That I could be a FIFA YouTuber, but not even really play the game. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to take it upon myself, try and give FIFA a go, try and actually improve the game, because I think that's been my issue, that I've always said that I get worse and worse from each FIFA, and that's because each FIFA that happens, I don't seem to play FIFA as much. But this is what's happening. So as you can see on the screen, I've just played a Squad Battles game, 1-5-1, got at least 10 shots, almost perfect possession, we needed 60, and also corners I kind of slacked at. But I'm going to show you guys how to get top 100 for Squad Battles, because I know I can get top 100. That is my aim. My aim for this FIFA is to get at least one Elite 3 finish, any Elite finish, or FUT Champions, and also to get top 100 in the world in Squad Battles. Now, I know I can get top 100, because I'm going to show you guys right now. So this game we just played right now, how many points to get? It should be about 2,500 or so, 2,400, but to be fair, this was the worst team. If I played that against, you know, the mid-range teams or the higher teams, that'd be 2,500, but of course we did also concede, so that'd be an issue. So I'm going to show you guys my current stats, and unfortunately I was playing a game and I got disconnected and got 0 points, which is just infuriating. So I got 2,500, 2,500, 2,400. My only issue is conceding goals. If I don't concede goals, then those will all be, you know, 2,000, maybe 600, you know, highs, 60s, maybe even low 700s right there. That'll be 2,700s. I can score goals, it's just conceding. That's my issue. So let's go click update and see what teams we've got. So if you look on the ranks right now, so it should be 9 games right now. So the highest is 26,000. Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to get, you know, #1 in the world or something like that, because I just haven't been playing that long. But let's go look at the bottom. 22,500. So if we divide that by 9, 22,524. Yes, I am using a calculator from Google because I'm not that smart. So divide that by 9, right? So that is going to be 2,502 points per game. Get top 100. He is currently top 100 in the world right now for getting 2,500 points per game. Now, if you look at the stats I just had, well, I did have previously. I've still got to play my feature squad game. So I've still got to catch up on these 4 games, plus also the feature squad game, to then see where I'll be. If I didn't get disconnected, I'd be on 10,000 right now. So ideally, 2,500 per game is the minimum you want to be to even have a chance. But I know I can get 2,700 per game, and if you get that, then honestly, you're in top 100. That's pretty much how it goes. The only issue, right, is just playing the games. Now, ideally, to get top 100 in the world, this is what you got to get. I'm using Footed as an example because this has all the stats, all the data for each top 100 finish, the minimum you're gonna get. So for last week, right, 116,000 to get top 100. The week before that is gonna be 115,000. So to get that, ideally, that's about 2,500 per game. As if you play all your games, if you get 2,500 per game, you're top 100. That's why I know I can get, as I lose connection to the servers. Nice one there, EA. I know I can get top 100. Now, would I be able to get top 100 this week? I doubt it, mainly because I got disconnected. If I didn't and I got 2,500 in that game also, then I'll be on track. Now, if you're wondering, how do I get the points? You know, what's the maximum points to get the best finish each game? If I score 10 goals, will that make a difference? It'll make no difference. As long as you get 5 goals each game, then that's maximum you could get 200 points. Then you got 10 shots on target per game. That's the maximum you could get. And then there's going to be 60% possession. You get you're going to have extra points each possession you get. Also, you need to get 10 corners per game and try and limit the amount of fouls. Also, try and limit the amount of goals you concede, obviously. And also, try and make sure your pass accuracy is quite high up. I think, again, 80% is the max you get for that as well. Now, by the way, I'm like a Gold 1, Gold 2 FIFA player. For FUT Champions this weekend, I'll show you right now, I got Gold 2. I said like 2 games left, but it was a bad weekend for me. But I know that I can get Gold 1, Gold 2. So I'm not even that great of a FIFA player. I'm just bang average, I feel. So I still feel that I can get top 100 in the world for squad battles, and that's why I want to do it, because I know it's possible for me to do it. So let me know your thoughts on squad battles if you guys are actually doing it. And with that said, let's get into a game. Let's go select this one, you know, not the lowest one, but a mid-range one, and see how many points I get. So yet again, legendary. I would not recommend playing ultimate unless you're like an exceptional FIFA player, because if you smash that, then you get top 100 easily. But to do that each game is almost just, you gotta be like mad good. Legendary is more than good enough to get top 100. So let's go have a go legendary. So this is my team. So what do I do each game? I go have, you know, stay with this, and then as soon as we get into a game, I have to play with like a wide team, because I feel like against legendary, having wide players helps you out a lot in terms of just getting easy runs back, you know, back behind, get easy runs through, and then just through on goal. So this is my team I go into. My defense is quite decent, and then later on in the game, I sub on Sane because he's just got the pace on him, and it's just later on, you know, later on in the game, having an extra pace can help you out a lot. Let's get into a game and let's see how I do. Now, I'm going to try and show you guys while I'm doing it about the, you know, how I do things. Now, of course, I've never got a top in the finish, but like, of course, so don't take everything I say to like auto guarantee. Of course, I'm not the best player, but I know exactly how to get top 100, and I know what I should do. It's just, my issue is just conceding goals. Against legendary, it's ridiculous sometimes, the goals that you concede. It's almost impossible, because they just do 1-2 passes, and literally any shot they take just goes in back in the net. But honestly, bro, squad battles is such an easy way to get rewards, because yet again, as I said, you don't need to be a good player, really, like an exceptional player, to get Elite 1 for squad battles. It's just not that hard. Club, let's go get a shot out. And is that 1-0 straight away? It's not 1-0. That should have been a shot on target, actually. Of course, most importantly, get shots on target. That's just the most important thing. Shots on target, get the goals in, and then corners, and then possession. And then that's kind of how you should main focus. So first things first, try and get the 5 goals. Yet again, scoring goals is not the issue for me, as our player's already injured. That's class that. Guys, a decent team. He has informed Bale. Now, of course, legendary, they always have to just cross the ball in, which is an issue because anything can happen with crosses. Just using wings is such an easy way. Just get behind the lines, get Suarez. He's just got the shot on him, and then that's, oh, how's that not a goal, man? Come on. Ideally, try and get 2-3 goals, at least 2 goals in the first half. Because then in the second half, the game just seems to always open up, because the other team gets, you know, they start getting tired. And for this game is to at least get, you know, 200, 600 high, or maybe even a low 2,700. But it's gonna be a perfect game to get that. But it's more than good enough to try and get the 2,700. Cross ball in, and it's 1-0 already. Oh my god. I honestly hate it. Like, honestly, just every single like cross always seems, why do I always concede first? It's so annoying, man. Yet again, shown right there, that's my issue each time when I play squad battles. Honestly, I just always concede. I always concede against them. It's always a cross. It's always a cross for me. Moving on, boom, and then a cross. Is it now, as soon as I start recording, that my players just can't shoot? Sometimes squad battles can be the most infuriating thing, because you know that it's against the computer. It should just go in. Boom. Thank you. Okay. Yet again, getting the goals isn't an issue with me. It's just getting the actual... Just stop conceding. But it's always a cross ball in that does concede. So like, Fernandinho wins the header in the box. Like, that's a thing. Son in back line. Son through on goal. And then he takes a shite touch. Oh, okay. Alaba, boom. Just get on target, mate. Get on target. Oh, just scored. That's happy days. 45 minute cheese, and we got another goal back. Oh man, like literally, they've done nothing. I want to show you the stats right now. Like, what's the stats? I guarantee they've had like maybe 2 shots. Yeah, 2 shots, and that's it now. But we've got no corners yet. Half a few shots on target, and he gets 60% possession. Pass accuracy, there's no worries about that. But again, literally just 2 shots, and they're both early on in the game, and it just always goes in for me, with me. It's just so frustrating. Try and hold ball. Of course, I need to get that possession stat like way up. Big Ed. Okay. Alexis Sanchez, yet again, is beating John Boateng in the air. Suarez, cut back in him, and then just finish it, mate. Of course, hit the bar. And go off. It's a finish. Wow, I'm actually surprised I even scored that then. Christ. Okay, 3-1. I need 2 more goals, but honestly, like, it's just not like, it's just, everyone just seems to be offside. And if you haven't noticed that with like legendary, they always like they press you hard. Okay, let's go back stick. Yet again, my own players keeps on falling over. Suarez, just there you go. Found some space. Pogba at. You know what? I've only had like what 1 corner this entire game as well. Like, what's going on? Boom, Suarez, boom, 4-1. Got 9 minutes to get 1 more goal. What stats do I need? Okay, so I need 1 more shot for shots on target. Corners has just been off today. I need 1 more goal, and then try and keep possession, and then that should be my target. If you get like each corner you get, that's an extra 5 points. So. It is a shame that I've maybe missed out on 45 points right there, but honestly, it's just been a really bad game, this one. I need to get that last goal, man. I need that last goal, like, big time. Cross the ball in, Martial, good touch, 5-1. Happy days. Okay, so we got the 5th goal. Thank God for that. So this game, if I just hold possession now, it could be pretty much a perfect game. Other than the fact I conceded such a bullshit goal. 3-1 goal, 3-1 goal, 3-1 goal, 3-1 goal. Now, should I just take the shot on? I think I would take the shot, but I need possession stats. I don't need another goal, and I don't need any more shots on target. So I'm just gonna hold the ball here and just waste time. As you saw just then, like how easy it does open up for me. At the end of the game, they always do if you're losing this. That's why you need at least 2 goals at half time. So at the end of the game, you're always gonna get the extra goal. That goes to full time whistle. Got the 5 goals we needed. Got 10 shots on target. We should be at about 57% possession. The only thing that's letting me down is the fact I conceded early yet again. Yet again conceding early. Did I hit the post? No, that went in. Oh, I did hit the post. Great. So only thing that's letting me down is the corners, because I just didn't get enough time to get the corners in and possession. So 56%. So I'm missing on 4 points there for possession. Got shots on target, perfect. And let's go see how many points I got. At least almost 2,500 at least, and we do. So let's put it this way: if I did not concede that game, I would have 2,663,000 points, because if you concede, that takes 100 points away from you. So I'll be almost 2,700 points from that game, and then I can literally spend the rest of the game getting the extra corners, and then that'd be perfect. So even with me conceding, we still are on track for top in the finish. So lads, this is how you get top in the finishes in the squad battles. Yet again, just the only thing I got to do is to stop conceding, which is literally so annoying for me. So lads, if you guys do enjoy it or find this video helpful, make sure to smash the like button, lads. Let me know your thoughts on squad battles, because I like it, because it's just an easy way to give people that aren't that good or just don't have the time really, because you don't need to play all the games to get top, to get Elite 1. Typically you need 75,000 points to get Elite 1, which is about, well, put it that way, if you get 2,500 each game, I guess you do have to play about 35, 40 games, but that's throughout the entire week, which is much easier to do than for Champions. I promise you, I will get top in the finish some point this FIFA. I'm going to be trying so hard to get it. I may even get it this week, you never know. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.